Okay, you should at least be able to hear me through the YouTube now. Ask Lou for Forbidden Boots. Books. Okay.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
Books.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Am I?
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the Rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something.
Just accept
But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
No, I don't want the balance. Sheesh. Yeah.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Well, the fireball would be the death of Willem. And then the Atrium Pandemonium is when I killed. Yeah.
He's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Oh, someone saw that one. I'm alright. Just stay low for a little bit.
Oh, was that real?
shooting? Sabbat fighting Anarchs? That's weird, but not impossible. Okay. Sabbat's fighting Anarchs.
I'll work up the courage to tell
Oh.
her how I really feel. I need to find a better spot.
Wonder how Nyx got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff. You get a kick from this, right? What's with that? Is it the power? The taste of my blood? Or do you just like the way I watch you while you lap it up? How about we lose the vial this time? Do as you're told, and I might let you find a vein.
Oh, an unexpected offer. But how can I refuse?
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees.
Alrighty.
Well, that was adequate. But don't expect it to happen again.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Okay, so now I have this as well, which I am going to unlock immediately because prevents nearby mortals and ghouls from attacking you while feeding. That's actually really good. Yeah, it stops me from being attacked while I feed. Yeah, and I don't have to choose between it. These all stack together. Alright, and I got another thing, which is this one. Alright. Put a bunch of trophies there. Let's go see what Lou's up to. Trophies. Like achievements. I got like 6 of them when I completed that Onda thing. Hello, Lou.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Is there some Banu law that entitles you to such literature?
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
There is some trick, some complication. It is perhaps guarded by a dragon.
Not at all, dear. This is simply your due for your fine work on my behalf.
I serve Prince Ryong Choi, not Lou Graham.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest, the burrower in skin, the broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places, in the city of the East, a hand before, a world behind.
The hand. The Black Hand. Do you speak of the Sabbat, the Sword of Cain?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago.
Insufficient funds?
Not for
I'll show you
books, though.
insufficient.
As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Stupid fucking machine.
What was that? Go away! I'll do anything. We will no longer need to hide. The day and night will be ours.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
You tell me. It's your religion. I'm not really, I get one. Yeah. How do you explain to an ancient vampire that, like, most people don't give a shit about religion at all anymore? Although the people that do give a shit about it still really give a shit about it. Yeah, like sacrificing red heifers so that the end of the world will come. What the fuck? This feels wrong. This feels dangerous. Oh, yeah, but look at it. It's so... Uh-huh. Smelling something here. Ghostus with the Mostus. .yubhub.com. Paranormal Investigator Yubhub channel. On the back is a QR code along with a handwritten edition. Contact Deets in the link. Would love to feature your story. Well, I think Yubhub might be like a YouTube thing, maybe. Maybe, though. Engineer Connie Hunt. Reason for call out. Multiple reports of... reason for call out. Multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation. It's weird. Oh.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
Elder Bibliomaniac. What the... As fire, collect 50 codex. Okay. I don't think so either. Yeah. Keep going downstairs. Sure. It's okay. Lag is a part of the fun. But yeah, a bibliomaniac is just a person that's googly gaga for books. Alright. Mm-hmm. Some of the toys appear brand new, while others appear to be decades old, degraded with age. There's a noxious smell of old paint, aged rubber, and moldy cotton. Okay. This is just kind of like a little extra shrine.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, we got some Sabbats.
Again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books.
What spells do I even have? Unseen aura. Become invisible. Oh, yeah, okay.
Whatever you can find.
Night, tell me your secrets. A creature stirs. You call, I come.
Strike me again!
Nomad.
Intruders! Yes, yes, yes! Shall bring me glory. We give all.
What is that? Something's just... Okay. Whew, alright. Part of it might have been a map with graves loosely depicted as rows of squares. The top two rows of graves and the first few of the third rows have all been marked with an X. Shovel nearby has recently been worn down with extended use. Alright. Fair enough. They've been digging up bodies or burying them. I mean, I assume that they are... Ode to Hardestad. Highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate that it is an extremely... I think I killed the vampires that are in here, so... Forbidden manuscripts. Loosely bound folio of texts with an aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin, but are something other than paper, and are covered in dense script which is not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols. A repeated sigil, which refers to Gehenna, and 3, which the Nomad has seen before in connections with prophecies of the Sabbat. Alright.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
What is he sniffing? So if I go up here, it goes away, so it's got to be behind. It's a decent answer for sure. But what the fuck is it? Because if I look from here, is it the skeleton? Like, no? Okay, was that it? Just kind of like a door on the floor? Okay. It's good that I found that.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
This world is ours soon. Everyone will kneel before us.
Be watchful. I want more!
This guy is quite an annoying guy. But it's probably best that I did that in the way that I
Right.
did.
Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Okay, Fabian. That sounds like a not bad idea.
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
He's right. Hard to beat. Maybe I'll just call it.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
Be well, Mrs.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong.
She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Lou is strong, yes, but I am stronger still. If it comes to it, I do believe I would prevail.
With all respect, your strength, it's still not what it was. No offense, of course. But if you say so, I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Alright, I got some quests to do. Meet Tali at the Dutchman.
Finally getting somewhere. In the meantime, what do you say we check in on Katsumi? Or Tali, maybe?
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the Crab Walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
Itches like mad.
Should have never left LA. Holy, that's incredible. Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you? Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight.
Enjoy your...
I confess.
I would like some...
Certainly.
You have a...
Makes sense to see Tali, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Going to Tali.
Miracle if I don't freeze. Please, I have nothing.
You are less than a worm.
Please, I don't. I need to find a better spot.
Stay back!
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help. Gonna find an officer.
Come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky.
I am, but...
This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises. I can help you remember your old powers. But you'll need something potently Brujah to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs in your chest. Pleasure doing business with you, Nomad.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Tell me about the Brujah in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Brujah aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
Later, perhaps.
Here you are again. Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Ryong said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Well, we have no vampires in the police department anymore, so that's actually bad.
Oh, no.
Okay. Apparently, I have to sneak my way in.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Yeah.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
No. Hey, keep it down!
Fox is the crew! Is the Fox is...
God damn it, Lennon!
John Doe Lemon.
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the cook is?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket.
What the heck does he have on the chief?
Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere.
I have no idea.
Maybe in the evidence room.
None at all.
Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Busted! Get down!
Dang it.
Yeah, how'd you do it?
Not good. Not good at all.
Hey, keep it down!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the cook is?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open. Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here.
Someone there? Maybe it was one of Santa's elves.
Damn, more company.
Busted! Drop, motherfucker!
Stay
Damn it.
out of his way.
Busted!
Okay, I just had to know. Can I drink? Is that a thing?
Busted!
Nope.
Did-
Cannot drink. Okay, good to know.
Did you hear her? Smithy?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Hey, keep it down.
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the cook is?
Alright.
What the heck does he have on the chief?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is... somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open. Work.
The hell is
I reckon
that?
Smithy must have stashed company somewhere
Someone there?
around here. Just gotta stay out of his way.
All clear. No paperwork needed.
So they told people that Muldoon was transferred to another police department. He's supposed to be in here somewhere.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was tough. Respirators, all that.
She said it was...
No, I think it was just a tape recorder
Let's
left
get out of
for
here.
him.
We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
I mean, yeah. I don't think Muldoon is dead, though, so we might learn more of it.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince that does not keep a firm hand on her subjects is not long for this world. In this, Ryong shows promise, but there is more still that can be done.
Slaughter everyone, maximum tyranny.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? A Nosferatu, to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
Well, I think it's AIDS. I think he was telling him about AIDS. I think it was AIDS. That's my thought. Because that's a thing that Nomad would have no idea about. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Go do Nico mission. Yep.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
Do you not wish to travel and see more of the world?
What do you want me to say? I like the rain and the bones of the grunge scene? Go find someone else's time to waste. I'm not here for small talk.
I would like your aid to awaken some of my power.
Fine, make it quick. Developing a taste for the arts and the artist, are you? I got a jar ready for you. Welcome to the world of the divas, babe.
Would you aid me once more?
Yeah, okay. You know what to do. Just take the brushes out. Okay, I think that should do it. Go, be powerful or whatever.
I will see you again.
Oh, that one's neat. That one actually might, I mean, it's not the same color as the hat, but yeah, it's just as good. Yeah, basically.
Popresh, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the masquerade, Sheriff?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
Track down and deal with Alicia.
I need to find a better spot.
Snow in Seattle.
No, I'm gonna guess which one is her and immediately kill her as soon as I see her. How up there? Is she gonna be up there? Is there any reason for me to go up there? Okay, what is with this, like...
A bit more here, and a bit more there.
Alright.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Good to see you still in one piece. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Be well.
There was a healing potion on the table.
We had fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
They deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
That invisibility spell is way too good. Alright. Last quest for the night will be Katsumi.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
What was that? Ow.
Hey, Fire. Over here.
Huh.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny.
I'm warning you, if I scream, the...
What a lowly creep.
Oh god. You're... Oh, what a party. I hope there weren't photos.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, Nomad.
I still need help to recover my strength.
Can't say I enjoy it. Looking to refresh your memory, are ya? You're gonna need some more of my blood. Prost. You got it? Good stuff. Now get out there and wreak some havoc.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
So you just let her leave? Someone you were tasked with watching?
Look, I ain't no captor. A jailer is as much a prisoner as his prisoner. She wants to leave? She can leave.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Someone. What? Attack! Trespasser!
What's that noise?
I shall just.
Shoot him! Try and stop me!
Take this! You're gonna be sorry!
You are a disgrace to your
Those are all cops.
I will enjoy this.
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Can I leave?
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Our door? It's stuck.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You? I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us. You know?
You were jealous of the other vessels.
Of course I was.
I loved her, and she loved me back. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
This is a sign. The path you are on has come to a natural end. You should return to your home, your mortal family. They will help you through this.
How can I go back now? After all I've seen. And without her. Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so long as you got what you need from it.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. The lady's got to keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the Corp. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you actually have a grip on why people act the way they do. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
For an Anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, Anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn swatting. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare.
What I'd give for bed.
Itches like mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream after I get back to the hideout. And then next will be Fabian o'clock probably next time, but
Jesus,
do we have a bed of night before? Nope, no we don't. Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tali, and then Mistress Lu and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lu's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time. Let's keep it going.
You have known Tully a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them, and who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. What else worries you?
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
You agree he is Sabat? The one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them. This is useful. Keep going.
The Sabat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parrots.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards. But they are not fools.
We're all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real musty, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.